What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Do It All. You see here, I'm bringing some draft champions, and in this draft, we're gonna draft the best speed players. This is gonna be an all-speed team. And in the first round, we're gonna take Mariota. He's got 87 speed. I like Mariota. He's a good quarterback. He's gonna develop really well. And in round 2, we had a little bit of a dilemma. Tony Dorsett and Frank Gore both had 91 speed, so we went with Frank Gore. He had better excel. In round 3, we're gonna go ahead and we had a little bit of a dilemma with the receiver, running back. But we're gonna go with DeAndre Washington here. I just feel like I can get more use out of the second running back. And there's probably gonna be better receivers. In round 4, Jimmy Ward, solid corner in draft champions for that card. And in round 5 here, both Emmitt Smith and Eric Decker had 87 speed. And we're gonna end up taking Decker here because we already have 2 running backs. So it made more sense. In round 6, I would have loved to have Tyron Smith. As you'll see in this video, why needing offensive lineman is important. But we're going to take Michael Crabtree here, a solid number 2 receiver for us. And in round 7, we're going to go ahead and take Eli Apple, clearly superior speed than a middle linebacker on the left end. And in round 8 here, Ladarius Green and TJ Yeldon both had 86, I think, or 88 speed. Actually, I think all 3 players had 88 speed. And I don't really want Curse, so we're going to take Ladarius Green here. We need a tight end. And in round 9, we're going to take Jairus Byrd, clearly superior speed than Chandler Jones and Nick Fairley. Round 10, we're going to take Artie Burns here. I would have loved to have Aaron Donald or KJ Wright, but we're drafting for speed here. So we have 3 solid corners. Don't give me no more corners, Madden. And what do? You give me another corner, Madden. I would have loved to have Levante David. I really would have. But we're going to get Tavon Young here. He ends up playing some huge role for us here in this game as our nickel corner. And in round 12, we're going to take Clinton Dix. I would have loved to have Ryan Shazier. But I'll just move Jairus to strong safety, right? Here in round 13, we're going to take Brandon Cooks, a good slot receiver for us. You know, having Crabtree and Decker on the outsides and Cooks shred the middle of the field. Round 14, we're going to get Landon Collins. He has a little bit more of a speed advantage over Sammy Watkins, which was a shock to me. And I love Landon Collins. And in round 15, we're going to get Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. So I have 5 corners. 5 corners. Now jumping into the game here, you see he's got Harrison Smith, Trent Williams, and Aqib Talib. And here he is, 3rd and 5. He got the ball to start the game. And we're in the dime 2-3-6. And I'm reading this route. I'm sitting on that route, and you throw it right to me. Like, what are you thinking, man? You see me usering that right there, don't you? I'm not gonna. And then here we are kicking a field goal, and there was some lag right there. Like, I don't miss field goals. I really don't. And for me to miss that field goal pissed me off. See here, we're sending a little bit of some heaters here, and we get to the quarterback. So now it's 4th and 12, and we're gonna sit in our cover 3 zone here, out of the dime 2-3-6. You'll see we're gonna sit in the dime 2-3-6 a lot because it gives me the chance to have 3 safeties on the field, which is a strength for us. You see he's rolling. I'm sitting on everything, and he steps out of bounds. We will take over. You see here, I have R1 open. I mean, we'll take the first down. It's a quick read for us. We're going to jump into some no huddle here. And basically, run the same play almost. No? We're going to switch it to zone, and we're going to get about a yard and a half. Go straight into some more no huddle. I don't know why I did either. See, I have R1 open, but I forced this pass to Brandon Cooks. Like, I made terrible reads in this game. Like, some of the worst reads you can make in a Madden game. I made terrible reads. Straight up. Prepared to see a clusterfuck of a game. See here, he's rolling. I'm sitting on the route, but I'm just playing it too deep. Otherwise, I would have had another pick with Landon Collins. Here we are, we're sitting on everything. He's going to test us deep, and we're on our cover 3, and DRC right over the top. You see, you can't throw that pass. I have DRC. I have Clinton Dix. I have Jairus Byrd. I have Landon Collins. Just don't test that side of the field, especially in my cover 3. So you see here, we're taking back over on the 28-yard line, 1st and 10. We're in a little tight end angle here, and the middle of the field is wide open for Ladarius. All he has to do is bring that pass in. And here we are, 1st and 10 again on the 43. And we don't really have anybody open, and yet here I am forcing another bad pass to Eric Decker. So we've killed 2 drives. You see here, he's rolling. He tried to run a little screen. It's a 1 receiver route, and he gets us. He gets us on the schoolyard bullshit. So here he is, 1st and 10. We're bringing the heaters, and we're all over that screen. We're all over it. Here he is, 3rd and 1. What's he trying to do? Is he trying to get in the end zone? Not on this team. Not on us, coach. We have the guys to cover. So he's going to settle for his field goal. And we didn't get the block, but he hits the goal post. So it's 0-0 game still. Here it is, 2nd and 11. We're running some 4 verts down the middle of the field, and we're going to throw another pick. Oh my God, we've thrown 3 picks in the first half. Jesus, why? So here we are, back on defense again, and we didn't get that pick. So it's okay. So here it is, 0-0. So we're going to be sending some heaters here. I'm leaving the flat open, and we get a fumble, and we recover Sean Witherspoon. Let's go. We got 23 seconds to get into field goal range here, and we get to the 38. We call timeout. We got 19 seconds left. Marcus Mariota driving. I have square open on the out route. I don't on the comeback or something. I don't look at 3 of 10, 44, 3 picks. Oh my God, coach, what is going on? So basically, we are just trying to get a couple more yards here to set up for our field goal. We're just trying to get points now. I'm telling you, I am not a bad field goal kicker. I'm gonna make this kick. Watch. Yep. I'm gonna make that kick. 3-0. End of the half. Here we are. We get the ball to start. And we're going to actually... I'm telling you, that lag, man. That lag in this game. I would have had that catch. Except they kept taking me out. So here we are. We're taking off of Mariota. And that's a dangerous play for us to get tackled. You never know with quarterbacks. You know, they might fumble. So you see here, we're sitting in our pistol. I don't know. Maybe we should have got out of the pistol. We should have huddled. And we got Brandon Cooks over the middle of the field for a 1st down. 4 of 12, 53 yards, 3 picks. Not my best game. See, like, I didn't even change the play. Like, that's what made it bad. It's like, you know it's coming. And you see we scramble out, and we're going to slide this time. Now we're going to huddle back up. I'm going to change the play here, and we're going to throw a pick 6, coach, to Aqib Talib, and he's going to take it to the house. And it's 7-3 Brownies. And that's not even where my troubles end. Because on the very next play from scrimmage, we throw another pick to Malcolm Jenkins. I thought it was Aqib. Must have been in cover 3, cover 2. Oh my God. 3rd and 10 here for him. And he's going to try to test us. And we're only rushing one guy. See, we're sitting in like super coverage. And this actually ended up coming to haunt us. And we will never ever sit in that type of defense again as he completes the pass. And he's 5 of 11, 83 yards. And we're bringing the heat, but it doesn't get there. And he throws it up to Randy Moss. And Randy Moss comes down with it. And it's 14-3. In my mind, I'm like, I gotta score in this quarter. Like, I gotta score in this minute. Because if I don't score in this minute with 4 minutes left in Draft Champions in the 4th quarter, it's not looking too good for us, coach. It's just not. So we're gonna spam him with some 4 verts real quick. Possession catch, possession catch, possession catch. We're gonna go ahead and run into this no huddle. See, now this is where I started to find out, like, okay, DeAndre Washington, he can be that receiver out of the backfield for us. And he tries to send some blitz. And we got Brandon Cooks on a mismatch in speed on Harrison Smith. 7 of 18, 117 yards, 5 picks. Jesus. So here we are. We got to score in this next like 15 seconds. So it's like we're like hoping. Possession catch, go down. We got to get on the ball in 8 seconds. So here we go. We're going to audible to stick because the field is shorter, so the 4 verts isn't going to be there. We got 3. We got 2. We get it off, and we're going to hit Brandon Cooks over the middle first line, and we're in there. And we end up missing the extra point because we're garbage. And he throws a pick right to Demario Davis on the next play from scrimmage. And we are out here. And here we are. We're going to hit him again with the 4 verts, and we're going to hit Brandon Cooks over the middle. And here we are. We're at 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line. We're going to hit him again with the 4 verts. No, are we? No. We're actually going to hit him with a stick. And who's open on the stick? The underneath route. So we're going to go ahead and take those yards. So we're not going to force anything no more. We got to get this game. This is our game. He shouldn't even be in this game. And he's got 4 for 72 on limited action. Here we go. And Mariota steps up. And he's going to take... I'm taking off. We in there. We score. We score. Coach says go for 2. We're going for 2. We're going to hit him a little stick action. DeAndre Washington. We're in there. 17-14 lead. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Let's go. And you see right here, we get the pick with Sean Witherspoon. And now it's just like run the clock, baby boy. Run the clock. And we got Brandon Cooks wide open in the corner right here. And we probably should have scored to make it a 2-possession game, but we get stopped at the 2. We're going to let the clock run to the 2-minute warning. After being stuffed on first down, we're going to go ahead and throw it here. We're running our stick action here. And we got DeAndre Washington, and he's not in there. Oh, my God. 4th and goal at the 1, and we're stuffed. Now, the reason I went for it on 4th and goal from the 1 is because if we don't score, he has 99 yards to go. You see right here? 1 hit right there with Landon Collins, and he fumbles. That's 6. That's game. He hasn't even called his timeouts. If he would have threw that up, maybe he had a chance, but he bulleted it. It's 3rd and 7 here. We're going to go ahead and sit in our man coverage. And he has nobody because Tavon Young is right there. That's what happens when you have 3 solid corners. See here, we're going to drop into cover 3. And he throws it short of the first down sticks. And that is our ball. After being stuffed on first down, we're like, go for the jugular. And we find DeAndre Washington for a 24-14 lead. 30 seconds to go. And he throws it up. And as long as he doesn't score, we're good. He's 8 of 21, 145 yards and 4 picks. We're going to sit in our cover 3, and he's going to go play action, deep shot. Throws it up to Moss, but Artie Burns is there. I feel like that should have been a pick. I feel like he got 2 feet in, but it wasn't. And here we are. He's throwing it up again, and this time he catches it, but he stopped at the 1. So we win this game 24-14. That'll do it. Mr. Do It All's out. Thanks, guys. I'm out. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share.